Count backwards from 10 for me.
Stay where you are. Do not move. Do not move.
Over the past few years, to the traditional sound of the English summer.
Surrender is not an option. You will be exterminated.
That man on the floor is a Time Lord, the Doctor, a member of the race that tried to wipe you from existence. His mind holds secrets beyond imagining, and now he's all yours.
Remember, time is a factor in this test.
Antoine? Antoine? Why does Octave have your face?
Oh dear, lost a lot of blood too. That can't help. They were right. How did they know? Too much too. I won't be able to. Was that 23 minutes?
He's gone. Doctor, wake up! Wake up!
The doctor asked me to look out for you.
What?
I say, what is going on here?
Yes, Antoine, what is going on? And why is Georgie glowing like that?
Oh, no! What have I done? The doctor, he's on fire! What's happening?
Energy. It's flowing from you to the Doctor. That spark of regeneration energy from my younger self. Now I see.
Look! Now the Doctor's changing!
Ben? Polly? Where am I? Has it happened? Did I change? It feels different. Can't be sure. I need what's the word? Like badger. Only more often a portal to another universe. Badger, mushroom, badger, mirror on the where am I? Am I where? Where? Hang on, let's see. 4 walls. Steel. 1 door. Locked. 1 bunk. Very uncomfortable. Ow! 1 set of scales. Interesting. 1 bell on a rope. Tempting. 1 light bulb. No switch. 1 set of clothes. Ill-fitting. 4 pockets. Empty. Gravity. Gravity? Yes. Seems a bit stronger than I remember. Artificial? Unknown. So, options. I can go back to bed, weigh myself, or ring the bell. Logically, I'm going to get around to it. Eventually, so... here goes. Did that do anything? Too early to tell. Back to bed then. Wait. Hark, I hear something. Somebody's coming.
Ah, you are awake.
Yes, I am.
You must be hungry.
Must I? Yes, that would explain it. I had a gnawing sense of emptiness. I took for existential ennui, or despair at my imprisonment. Now, I know what it is. Hunger. I'm hungry.
Help yourself.
Oh, sandwiches. Oh, no. Oh, heavenly. You know, I met the Earl of Sandwich once. We were gambling on the fate of the planet against a race of aliens called the Vox. And he couldn't leave the game to eat, or he'd forfeit the game. And you see, I'm lying to be interesting, and you don't have a mirror, do you?
No mirrors, no. I have no use for one.
Interesting. Only I think my face might not be my own anymore. Are you any good at sketches?
No sketches, no mirrors. Now you must eat. Eat! Father will need you fit and strong.
Father? Father's here?
He is.
He is? He is. I must still be on Gallifrey. You know, I thought I was an old man wandering around the cosmos. I'd changed my face. I regenerated. Oh, it felt so real. I mean, I should have known it was a test. I mean, some of it was a bit preposterous. And now I think back on it. Hang on. How did I do? Is Father angry with me? I mean, is that why he's running a prison simulation on me?
Father is always angry. We must do as we are instructed.
Of course. The test must not be over yet.
Eat.
Oh, no. Trust me, I'm eating.
Wait!
Oh, what? Stop eating?
He is here. Stand up straight.
Is it Father?
Father does not come down here. One of his servants.
Servants?
Has the prisoner regained consciousness?
Yes. I am feeding him, as Father instructed.
What is that?
Step onto the scales.
You were in my dream. There was a village, wasn't there, and a spaceship in there as well. I defeated you. Wasn't that all part of the test?
Step onto the machine.
You had better do as it says.
All right.
The weight of the prisoner has yet to stabilize. His physical metamorphosis has yet to complete. You will monitor his condition.
As you command.
He has not finished regenerating.
Well, I could have told you that. No need to put me in the speaky weight machine of doom. And hang on, who are you?
I will make my report to Father.
Come now, Doctor. Don't you recognize me?
I don't know. It's all rather scrambled. Yeah.
Who is he speaking to?
No one. He is still confused, babbling.
Me? Confused? Well, what gives you that idea?
The prisoner's mental recovery is as important as his physical. Ensure that it does not deteriorate further.
Is everyone in here going mad, or is it just me?
You can see him too.
Well, of course I can see him.
I tried to tell you, Vladek.
I thought I was the only one. I thought I had finally lost my mind. Father and his servants can't see him. He must have cast a spell on them.
Not magic. Science.
Look, whoever you are, I need to get home. Listen, I think I've regenerated. The next few hours are going to be crucial. I need to. Hold on. Wait. Hang on. Wait. You seem familiar to me. Are we friends? Where did we meet?
Where did you meet me? Or where did I meet you, Doctor?
An excellent show of trivia. No wonder you are known as the Minister of Knowledge.
Good day. I don't believe we've been introduced.
My name is Octave. The Queen and I are soon to be related.
You are? Ah, I see. You are the King's...
older brother, yes.
I feel something. His blood. Like fire inside.
Why? Why are you still talking?
Minister? Doctor? What? Who are you?
What happened? Where did everybody go? There was something in his blood. Ludwig!
Relax, Your Majesty. You're perfectly safe here.
Who are you?
Take a seat. Perhaps on the throne? There's no one here to stop you. And it is the only chair.
Did she kill me?
You, Octave, are quite the most remarkable specimen. You turn up, gift-wrapped as it were, in a battered old Type 40 TARDIS. A TARDIS that used to belong to a renegade known only as the Doctor, who was of particular interest to me. And what should we find when we look through your memories? That you're responsible for the Doctor's death, an event foretold, and one I was rather anxious to prevent.
The Doctor?
Not only that, but you appear to have inherited the Doctor's ability to regenerate. Remarkable.
Your words mean nothing to me.
You've regenerated. You've healed your mortal wounds and begun a new life in a new body. Take a look for yourself.
You clearly know little about my race if you offer me a mirror. Oh?
Surprised?
But that isn't my face. How is this possible?
We ran some tests. You have a reflection, no reaction to sunlight or garlic. You're clearly not a vampire, and yet you're certainly not a Time Lord either.
A Time Lord?
A veritable anomaly. The question is, what am I going to do with you?
All I will say is that this system would be a good place to lie low for a while. Queen Catherine said we were welcome to stay on Hadarati as long as we needed.
No, we keep moving.
And go where? It's not as if we can outrun Creed. At least on Hadarati, he would have been our only problem. We failed to bring him the Doctor, alive or dead. He could put a bounty on our heads too. We would have half the galaxy looking for us.
Precisely. The longer we stayed there, the more word would get out. We had to leave. Georgie agrees with me.
Yes, about her.
She's our responsibility.
You should never have made that promise. If you asked me... Georgie, I didn't see you there.
Greg's right. I'm not your problem.
What I meant was...
It's fine. I know you didn't exactly invite me on board with open arms. Now Catherine is home safe, I'm going to find the Doctor.
Georgie, you saw the news reports. No one in the palace survived.
And all the dead were accounted for. Which means the Doctor wasn't among them. Which means they took him. And since it would have been just as easy to kill him there and then, that means he's alive.
Can't fault her logic, Greg.
Did you both just miss what I said? No one in the palace survived. Those machine creatures are deadly. Going after them would be suicide.
Which is why I understand if you can't help me. Look, the Doctor saved me. If it wasn't for him, I'd still be stuck in Soviet Russia. I owe it to him.
We understand, Georgie, we really do. But Greg is right. Even if he is alive, we wouldn't stand a chance against those machine creatures.
We don't have to. If you're not going to help me, I'll go after him on my own.
Georgie, think about this.
I already have. Wherever we land next, I'm getting off. I'll go pack my things.
Georgie.
She'll come around. I'm going to hit the net, see if I can find us another job. Something nice and simple.
I'll see you up there. These dishes won't do themselves.
Hello, Greg.
Creed! We were just about to give you a call.
I'm sure you were. On this time-space telegraph? Quite useless, I'm afraid. I found it floating in deep space.
I knew we'd left it somewhere.
If I didn't know better, I'd say someone had stamped on it quite hard before throwing it into a waste disposal unit.
That wasn't my idea. I told Tsutami.
Save me some time, Greg. Where did your parents meet?
I don't know what that has to do with...
I'm going to erase you from history. And it's no fun unless you know I'm going to do it. The information must be in that mind of yours somewhere.
It wasn't our fault. We'd have got the Doctor for you if those machine creatures hadn't kidnapped him.
Kidnapped? You mean he isn't dead?
No. I mean, he was for a bit, but he changed.
Regenerated? Curious. She said the vampire would kill him outright. Show me.
Stay Stay where you are. Do not move. Do not move.
Fascinating. These creatures took the doctor?
Yes, that is, we think so. His friend is going after them. We tried to talk her out of it.
Go with her. Find the doctor for me. Oh, and forget our little chat. There's a good fellow. Let's put it down to a change of heart.
Greg, I forgot to ask. Greg? Hello? Anyone in there?
Sorry, I was just thinking. We should help Georgie find the doctor.
Halt!
Stand aside. I need to see her.
You know the rules. An audience with the Keeper is quite impossible without the President's consent, sir.
President? Which one?
Orders is orders.
I'm not here to ask her about the war, you cretin. But you stand in my way a moment longer, and I'll see you on the front line tomorrow. Do I make myself clear?
I'd have to accompany you, sir. You understand.
Fine, but nothing she says leaves that room.
Of course, sir.
Here again, I see. Or did you forget?
Look at me. Focus on this reality.
Creed, they hung you from the Capitol Tower this morning. Treachery. I see in this world your secrets are safe.
I have a memory for you. I've already checked it against all our records, and there's nothing. I can't believe these creatures can exist and leave no footprint in the Matrix.
Something you don't know, an itch you need to scratch.
Save your taunts and tell me what they are.
Stay where you are. Do not move. Do not move. Surrender is not an option. You will be exterminated.
No, not them. Let me out of here.
What are they called?
Gallifrey will burn. We must run! Hide!
Stop wittering, you old fool! Tell me their name!
I don't understand. Now you want to help her find the doctor?
It's not impossible. The Valoria was in orbit when their ship left Earth. We should be able to go into the log and track its hyperspace route.
What happened to rescuing the doctor being a suicide mission?
Well, suicide for her, maybe. We can't force her to stay with us if she's determined to go. And we can't let her go alone. What about your promise? Besides, we may still come out of this ahead. Big risk, big reward.
Okay, but you had better back me up when I say this is the end of the line. Can't spend money when you're dead. I told the doctor we'd look out for her, not get ourselves killed trying to rescue him. I'm setting the trace now. Here we are, the day we left Earth. That's us teleporting on board. Then, there it is. Unidentified ship takes off from the palace, leaves Earth's orbit, and enters hyperspace. There, and tracking its projected path brings us to... Interesting. The Kondor system.
What's the Kondor system?
It's where those creatures took the doctor.
So point me in the right direction.
No need. That's where we're going next.
We? As in all of us?
That's all right. Sutami promised the doctor we'd look out for you, and that's what we are going to do.
Look, I appreciate you two giving me a lift and everything, but you don't have to do this. You two don't owe me anything.
I know you don't exactly trust us, Georgie. I'll admit, when I made that promise to the doctor, I was more concerned with delivering him to the man who hired us. But a promise is a promise. Where we come from, they're important.
They're pretty important where I come from, too.
Then you understand. We might be bounty hunters, but we got into this business to go after people that need to be brought to justice. Not people like your friend.
I thought it was for money.
Oh, yes. The money he offered was astronomical. We couldn't say no.
So how do I know you're not going to try and claim the bounty on the doctor again once we find him?
Georgie, you've just seen us track the ship that took him. Don't you think we would have done that after we dropped you off if we really meant the doctor any harm?
I suppose so.
And don't you think you'll achieve more with our help than on your own?
I can look after myself.
I believe you can. But imagine if it just so happened that you are currently in the presence of a pair who know the Kondor system like the back of their hands.
You've been there?
Yes.
Once or twice, anyway.
But we know it, don't we, dear?
Oh, yes.
If there is any way to get the doctor back, Georgie will find it. I promise.
Okay. Let's do this.
No time like the present. Greg, set the coordinates.
Destination set.
Here we go.
Bring the prisoner forward! Forward! Forward!
Oh, right, there's no need to push. Father? Father, is that you? Vladek, can we take these blindfolds off yet?
We cannot look at Father directly.
Are we even facing the right way? Father, did I do well? Did I pass the test? Whatever I did wrong, I am awfully sorry.
The servant will step forward.
I am here, Father.
Is this the Lord of Time you spoke of?
It is, Father. He was in the palace just as my instrument said he would be. He will have the knowledge we seek.
The prisoner will remove his blindfold.
Thank you, Father.
The servant will not. The servant will not look upon me with his unclean eyes.
Of course not. Forgive me, Father.
Well, can I finally take this blasted thing off? Father, Father? What have they done to you? These mutations, this glass case. What's going on? Well, this fellow calls you father too, yet I don't recall seeing him before. Father, what's going on?
What are the meanings of this one's ravings?
Oh, Father, it is you.
He is confused, Father. He has recently undergone a full bodily regeneration.
Is he still of use to us?
Oh, he will be. Doctor, Father is Father to us all. He is from the dawn of time, born outside this universe. He made everything you see, made these servants of his in his own image, from his own flesh and blood. This is his universe. We will help reclaim it.
Then this isn't... No, wait a minute, wait. What do you mean, outside this universe?
I was born in the time vortex. My race was wiped from history.
Wiped from history, but only... That means... How do you exist? If the universe has forgotten you...
We attempted to break back through. We were tricked. I was the only survivor. I was nursed to health, kept as a mascot, a freak show, by bandits and thieves. By governments for thousands of years, I bore mute witness. My fall was absolute. Then this servant, this abomination, brought me back to the light.
Father could not talk to us until my company managed to communicate with him. He told us how to build him this shell, how to clone him, create the army he needed.
For this, the servant has earned himself a reprieve. All others will fall.
I don't understand. Why do you need me? You appear to have bounced back rather splendidly.
Father needs your skills as a Time Lord.
You will help us build the Time Destructor.
A Time Destructor?
My spies across the galaxy have been working for decades. We now have enough terranium to build the core, but the expertise to make it work, that knowledge is lost to us.
This galaxy is primitive. Even time travel is beyond their current technology.
We are working on it, Father. A corporation on Earth is close. I have spies stealing their secrets as we speak.
Enough, Time Lord. Can it be done?
Oh, I see. I get it now.
You do?
This is the test. Oh, I knew the Matrix moved in some mysterious ways, but really? Is that all I need to do? Make a Terranium core? Home in time for tea? Easy!
Then you can do it?
Can I do it? Can I do it? Just you try and stop me. Temporal engineering for beginners passed? Father will be proud. Ever so proud. Now, when can I start?
The raw materials are all in my laboratory.
Then show me the way.
I will. Which way is the door?
Turn around. No, wait, too far. Stop. Left a bit. No, that's it. Now, walk forwards. Don't worry, I am right behind you.
With this time destructor, nothing will stand in the way of the Daleks. We will conquer. We will destroy. We will rule. We will conquer. We will conquer. Conquer. Destroy. Conquer. Destroy. Conquer. Destroy. Conquer. Destroy.